One evening, Lina was lying in bed, gazing at the glowing star stickers on her ceiling. Just as her eyes were beginning to close, she heard a soft tapping sound from the window. Tap, tap, tap. When Lina pulled back the curtain, she found herself eye to eye with a tiny squirrel. His big eyes sparkled as his little paws tapped on the glass. "Hello," he said cheerfully. "I'm Rusty. We're late. The amusement park only opens at this hour." Lina tilted her head in surprise. "You're a squirrel? And you're a dreamer," Rusty said with a grin. "Now you can come with me, or settle for boring dreams until morning. Your choice." Lina smiled. "Okay, where are we going?" Rusty pulled a tiny acorn from his pocket and tapped it 3 times on the ground. A flash of light burst forth. The room started to spin, and in an instant, Lina found herself in an amusement park glowing with colorful lights. The carousel was slowly turning. A gentle melody filled the air, and with every rotation, the wooden horses' manes seemed to flutter in the wind. Lina sat side by side with Rusty. Her hair flowed in the breeze, and lights danced in her eyes. She smiled. "This really feels like magic," she said. At their next stop, they got on a giant Ferris wheel. As their cabin slowly rose, the colorful lights below turned into a glowing painting. When they reached the top, the sky stretched out in all its splendor. The stars seemed to wink at them as Rusty said, "Look, it's like the stars are shining just for tonight." Then they bounced over to the bumper cars. Lina took the driver's seat, while Rusty bravely squinted in the passenger seat. As the colorful cars crashed into each other, their laughter echoed through the amusement park. "Hold on tight, Rusty," Lina shouted, gently bumping into another car. They couldn't stop laughing. When they got tired, they ran to the cotton candy stand. Lina got a big pink cotton candy, and Rusty had a tiny bag filled with popcorn. They sat on a bench, laughing, watching colorful balloons float into the sky. Suddenly, Rusty reached out and tugged Lina toward the balloon race booth. "How about a race?" he said. Lina chose a red balloon. Rusty picked a blue one. They released them into the sky, watching the colorful dots rise with excitement in their hearts. It all felt like a dream, but even better. Then Rusty stopped and looked up at the sky. "I think it's time to go home," he said. "The stars are starting to shift." Lina nodded. "Thank you, Rusty. I'll never forget this night."